Manitoba has so much to offer. It's a 3-year pilot program. This program is designed to help the rural communities in Manitoba. It provides you a clear path to permanent residency, plenty of job opportunities, healthcare, agriculture, manufacturing. If you're someone who prefers slow pace of life, then this could be a great fit for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Nurat. Okay, so if you're new here, I share content based on Canada immigration pathways, life in Canada, and tips to help make your transition in Canada smooth and successful. So today I'm gonna share something super exciting, a new immigration pathway that is just opened in Manitoba, and this is the West Central Immigration Initiative, or WCII for short. If you've been exploring ways to move to Canada and you're looking into settling in welcoming rural communities with lots and lots of job opportunities, then this might just be what you've been waiting for. So what makes this program even better is that it gives you a direct pathway to permanent residency. I might be calling this program WCII because it's quite mouthful and I don't want to bite myself in the process. The WCII was launched in November 2024 and it's a 3-year pilot program. You know what that means? It means you don't have forever to apply. So if this interests you, you might want to start planning very, very soon, like right now. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about this program. I mean, what is WCII, how it works, the communities that are involved, and the differences between this program and other programs like the traditional provincial nomination programs, and why Manitoba is a great choice for your new home. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's start with what the West Central Immigration Initiative is. This program is designed to help the rural communities in Manitoba to fill critical roles in sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, healthcare, and trades. These communities are facing labor shortages and need skilled workers to keep growing. According to a recent survey, 85 employers in these communities are looking out to hire around 240 to 300 skilled foreign workers over the next 3 years. And this is a wonderful news. One thing interesting about this program is that it connects you to employers that are constantly hiring, and not just to find a job, but also help you settle down in this community. Plus, it provides you a clear path to permanent residency. It is all about filling gaps in these critical industries while giving you the chance to build a life in this close-knit, welcoming community. Let's quickly talk about the communities that are involved in this program. These are small rural municipalities that offers peaceful lifestyle and plenty of opportunities. Let's go. The first is the Roselle Beans Cove. This community is a small town with growing demand in healthcare and businesses. I mean, small businesses. So if you have an healthcare background, or you are someone who is involved in businesses, you might want to consider this community. The second community is the rural municipality of Yellowhead. This community is a great option for tradespeople. And the third is the municipality of Roblin. This community is known for its agricultural jobs and outdoor recreation. And the next is the rural municipality of Early's Archie. This community is a tight-knit farming community with trades opportunity. The fifth community is the Riding Mountain West. This community is a beautiful area surrounded by nature, and it is perfect for agricultural workers. And the sixth community is the Rosebud municipality. This is a charming town with lots of opportunities in healthcare and services. And the next, which is the seventh community, is the Prairie View municipality. This is one of the top Manitoba's farming area, and they are constantly looking for skilled farm workers and livestock caretakers. And the eighth community is the Gambler First Nation. This community is focused on sustainable development and community-driven growth. So guys, each community has its own charm, and they have plenty of job opportunities that I've mentioned, such as in healthcare, agriculture, trades, and manufacturing. If you're someone who prefers a slow pace of life and values close-knit community, then this could be a great fit for you. So now guys, let's talk about why this program is so important. Well, just so you know guys, the rural communities in Canada are often overlooked when it comes to immigration programs. And most people tend to move to big cities like Toronto, Alberta, Vancouver, British Columbia, but programs like WCII are changing that. Over the years, Manitoba have seen huge success in immigrants settling in these rural areas. For example, the number of provincial nominees jumped from 16% in 2012 to 25% in 2023. And that's because this program don't just help employers, they help create vibrant and diverse communities by welcoming immigrants like you. Now, I know you might be wondering, how is this program different from the traditional provincial nominee programs that we all know? Now, let me explain. The WCII is a pilot program and it focuses specifically on rural areas and sectors such as the healthcare and agriculture sector, while the PNPs are much more broader and they cover the entire province. Let's talk about the time frame. So the WCII is a pilot program, and when you hear the word pilot, it's more like you're test running a program, and in this case they are still test running the WCII to see if it is a program that could be transitioned to a full program that's like the PMPs, and it is available to run for just 3 years, and which means that there are so much more urgency for you to start putting your application together. And the PNP on the other end is a permanent program and it's going to be there for as many years as possible. Now let's talk about the processing time. The WCII is more focused and localized, and because of that, they tend to be much more faster and more straightforward than applying through the PNPs. And lastly, you stand a better chance of becoming a permanent residency faster if you decide to come to the WCII program. Now, let me explain this. Okay, so since the WCII is targeting specific role in smaller communities, the competition here might be less intense when you compare it with the normal traditional PMPs. So if you want a much more quicker and a targeted way to start working and living in Canada, then this program could be the perfect one for you. Let's talk about how you can apply to this program. Now, the first is to find a job. You need to find a full-time permanent job offer in one of the participating communities that I've mentioned before. Employers are already hiring, and this part is pretty straightforward. So I'll encourage that you go online and start searching up these communities and begin to send your application to these employers. And the next is for you to prepare your documents. You will need your proof of education, your work experience, and your language test results. And this you could do IELTS or CELPIP, whichever you want. And remember that you need to score at least 4 band score in any of in each of the language ability or even higher. This will simply stand you out amongst others. And after that, you proceed to submit your application. Once you have a job offer, you can proceed to apply through the Manitoba immigration portal under the WCII program. And once you're approved, you will receive your provincial nomination certificates or documents, and these you will use to fast track your permanent residency application. I wish you all the best. So guys, it's that simple. And if you are truly passionate about moving to Canada, working and living in Canada, then this is the right time for you to take action. So now guys, let's talk about why choose Manitoba. Manitoba has so much to offer, especially if you're looking for a fresh start. And here's why. The first is supportive communities. These towns aren't just places to live. They are places where people genuinely care about helping you to settle and succeed. The second is career growth. Whether you're in healthcare, agriculture, or trades, these industries are looking for people to grow with them. Let's talk about lifestyle. Now, these communities are places where you do not have to travel a long distance to get to the next bus stop or to get to the next stop. They have affordable housing. This makes Manitoba's rural communities a perfect place for individuals and families alike. And one thing I want you to keep in mind is that this program isn't just about finding a job. It is about building a life in a place that values your skills and contributions. Okay guys, so that's all about the West Canada Immigration Initiative. It's an amazing opportunity to work, settle, and build a life in Canada while working towards your permanent residency status. And remember that this program is only valid until 2027. So don't wait too long. I want you to start researching jobs, prepare your documents, and take the first step towards your future in Canada, in Manitoba. So there you have it guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share. And I'll also encourage that you stay glued to my channel for more tips on Canada's immigration and life in Canada generally. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions, or you can simply tell me which community catch your interest. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, keep moving forward and stay positive. Bye for now. The WCII was launched in November 2024, and it's a 3 years